guys. I was looking for my other background that has designs and do-overs and my little measuring thing. I'll let you look at the wonderful hole punch I bought. I was telling you guys my saga last time that I got my hooks all set up. Oops, sorry, Remy. I don't see what I did with that piece of paper. Did I stick it? Oh, would I have been that smart? No. Oops. Did I stick it? Oh, I didn't know my volume was on. There we go. Get that down. Echo, I'm sure, for you guys. I have this, which has sizes on it. And that, but that's shiny. So I still have never been able to find. Did I put it here? No, I found something else in there. I never have been able to find any hole punch in my whole house. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Well, I don't know what I did with that, so let me get my I always say measurer, my ruler. Of course, it's the long one, but I can tell you how long things are at least. And let's see if I can get a better. Oh, now I had the hiccups. Great. Things are starting out fabulous. Okay, so I did. Somebody was messaging me. What's that? An empty box. And asking me to show some of. Oh, excuse me. I have water somewhere. My ideas for one more, maybe, for copper. And so I happen to have made these with some turquoise. Well, that's halide or magnesite there. And then these are turquoise. And it's the same little bead. And then I made a necklace that matches those. Well, I made a necklace and then I made those that match the necklace. But I love those itty bitty crystals that I sell for, you get a half strand for $3, which is like 7 inches. You get 7 inches for $3. And so here's the pendant. So I started out with this. I found this. This is just a composite stone of turquoise and copper. And I don't know what else is in there. And then I made little dangles and I added different things. This is a different copper bead here. Those are glass copper little spacers. They're glass, they're check glass. I've been selling those. Then this is just jump rings on there. And then this is another check glass with it. So that, and there's a little piece of amber because I thought it kind of matched that. So that's that. And then this is the necklace. And so you see the little sparklies. That's a little, the tiny crystals, the itty bitties, and then the flower bead. And then I finished it off with a jump ring. And I made a chain, an extender. And I just put a little bitty bead there. So that's those are my ideas this week for you. And those are all up for sale if anyone's interested as you're watching. Let's see. Let me check this out. I have some new stuff. So I was really excited about these. I really want my other background. These are, oops, that's going to make paint fall. We don't want paint falling. Little dangles. I love them. They look like daisies to me with a little stem. They are 3/4 of an inch. And how wide? They're about a 1/2 inch wide. Not even a 1/2 inch. So those are good. And you get 4 for $1, or no, 2 for $1. And they are just a silver alloy. And I have plenty of them. I got a couple bags of these. So, like I said, they're 2 for $1. They're a good size. If you have those on earrings, you're going to be able to see it. Oh, what happened here? So I love them. I'm going to make a pair of earrings for myself out of them. Definitely. Let's see. So right under here, I have my bags stored in a little one of those plastic things. So getting those out so I can have these. Oh, I didn't bring back my little printer, but there's my Sharpie. You know what? I was right. I'm going to put 4 in a bag. And I'm going to do them at $1 because that's what I want to do. Well, hi, Gems of Hope. How are you? I'm on in the afternoon because I had an appointment this morning. So I have these. These are $4 for $4. 4 for $1. And they're just little like daisies or flowers. I'm going to, sorry, I have my shiny thing down. I can't find my other mat. And I'll show you what the back of them looks like. I love these. I am going to make myself at least a pair of earrings, if not more, out of them. Oh, I just wrote on my hand. I'm not safe. I hope you've been doing well. Hope your August is going good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I know we're not very far into it, but oh, were you? July was just, I don't know where it went. And we were busy in July too. After I had my appointment this morning, I saw a friend that lives on the other side of town, and we had lunch, brunch, whatever. And I got home and at 12:30, and I was telling my husband I'm going to be on at 2, and he's like, "Oh, okay. Better set an alarm because you're falling asleep." So I did. Definitely did. I don't have school-age children anymore. I have a 33-year-old and a 27-year-old. And then I have a granddaughter who's 10, who is 6th grade, junior high. So she'll start in 3 weeks. So that's what our August is going to be. She finished off the summer camp stuff that she was in. And we're picking her up tomorrow after she has an appointment. So I'm picking her up and she'll be with us for a week. You had a sleep study. How did it go? I have had many of those. Many. I hope it went well, and I hope you get results that help you. I always, I don't sleep very well when I do sleep studies. It's very hard for me. One is I'm a late night owl, so I kind of stay up late. And, they're ready for you to go to bed as soon as they get you all hooked up. So I always try and go in at as late as possible. It was your third? Oh, well, bless your heart. They're terrible. The last one I did was, I did one, the one before last, and it was just overnight and at my house. So I like that one. They had a monitor that you put on around your body, around your chest. And then they measure you. And I was measured they do a scale of like 0 to 100. 100 would be, I guess you wouldn't be breathing. I don't know. and I was at like 86. So that's pretty bad. And then they did an oxygen study on me a couple months ago after my weight loss surgery, after my I had gastric bypass. I had a really bad hernia. They call it hiatal hernia, and they really the only way to fix that was to do my bypass surgery and fix the hernia at the same time. So that's what they did, and I've lost 75 pounds since January, and in the last year, I've lost about 93 pounds, 94 pounds. And the weight I'm at is pretty good. I'm not unhappy with it, but I would definitely. You did? That's what I had. Yeah, that's what I do too. That's what I had. And how are you doing with it? How long ago did you have it? That's interesting. Let's see. Let's get out some pretties. Pretties. They say that and I can't find anything. So I told him I'd like to lose 50 more pounds. But if I don't, I will survive. So, these are the long strands. Oh, no, they aren't. Just that one. So, let me get out. 12 years ago? Oh, did it? Because you can't eat? Oh, yes, I got you one. Oh, you want 3 of them? I only got you one. I got you 3. 1, 2, and 3. Gotcha. Let me get out a bigger bag for you. That would be helpful. I'm all discombobulated. Okay, here we go. I'll tell you what, my hair is falling out and I don't like that. And let me put that in. Yeah, I love these flowers. I am so excited to make something with them. But I had some other stuff I had to finish. Okay, there, we got your bag going. So I got pink and orange, which is not a good combination. I was getting some different ones out here. I got red, orange, yellow, and gold. So these are $3 for the strands. Oops, I got 2 oranges. And I have several of each strand. And they are between 8 and 9 inches. They are rondelles. Yeah, they are that. So let me show you this one up close. There we go. Oh, my fingers look terrible up close. They're rondelles. They're like a 3x4. But rondelles is my favorite shape. This is a pink. You could tell when it was down on the white mat. There we go. And these are all translucent. So these are all the see-through ones, none of the opaque. So I have those, and I have at least 2 or 3 strands of each of those colors. Did I put one of these out? This one. I'm kind of ready for fall now. That one. And then a brown one maybe. So I think I want to make something. I haven't done it yet, but I think I'm going to make, I've got some Halloween stuff coming up. And I think I'm going to make something with, let's see, the gold and the yellow and maybe one of these topaz, either this topazy color or that one, which isn't showing up as good. Why aren't we showing up as good? Okay. But these are all great. These are iron issues. Oh, iron issues. I actually, I've been anemic on and off my whole life, so I have those problems, but my iron looked really good. I just had all my lab work done. Ironically, my B12, which is one of the supplements I have to take, as you probably know, this one, is that navy or black? Nope, that's navy. I'll do the blues next because I like them, is really high for some reason. But I'm still taking my mids. Okay, I got that blue. I got that blue. Maybe I only have 3 blues left in that. Okay. So I've got 2 of each of these. I have probably more. So this is like a navy, which I love. This is the turquoise. So I'll grab 2 of them. You can see better. And it is like a true turquoise, only it's crystal form. And this is like a periwinkle. Oh, I am so right. Well, we've had a really nice summer here in the Colorado and Denver area. And it has been, where did my next, okay, Kristen, what did you do with it? So I can't complain too much, but it's hot. It's been in the upper 90s. And we'll do these right here. Oops, don't fall. And so I am ready for fall. We don't get a very good fall here, though, typically. So these are mixes. They're $4.50. You get 8 inches. They're 6x4 rondelles. And you get opaque, translucent, and transparent in this one. This is the blue one. So you can see those are the, how about a poker tool? A pokey. There we go. So I put in like a milky white and a true white. There's a clear. Then you've got the navy blues. This is like a smoke color, gray smoke. Then you've got cobalt and periwinkles. And I did put a couple black in there. So laid out, this is what it looks like. So that's the blue one. Let's see, I got pumpkin spice. Oh, I named some of these. So here's pumpkin spice. You get quite a few of opaques in this one. I had a bunch of opaques. Oh no. That's horrible. My granddaughter has problems with that. So you do have quite a few opaques in here, as you see. And then you have peaches and a mustardy color, clear, and 2 different oranges that are transparent. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My husband's family has temperature issues. Oops, I put that in the dark blue mix. Pumpkin spice and dark blue. Although they would look pretty together. I think I'll leave them out together so that you can see what I'm showing you. Then let's see, I have pink, what do I call it? Pink pastel. Because I have a brighter pink mix, but I don't think I have any of those left in this size. This one, I put opaques in it too. So you have kind of like the ballet slipper pink. Then you have a cream color and a white. And then you have really pretty translucent ones and transparent. I don't know. And there's the pinks, the real pinks. They don't come across. Oh, there you can kind of see. So, and these are the new ones from China that kind of have that interesting coating on them or whatever to make them sparkle. Did I name this one or just spring green? Because I have a different green that's more Christmas. These have metallics in them and clear, like a smoky. And then it has these opaques and translucents. And then it has the crystals. So it has, this is like a vitriol mix. These are. So they're fun. They are fun. So those are $4.50 and you get 8 to 8.5, and they are 6x4 rondelles. So they are bigger than the little ones I showed, although we do have a smaller set. There's the green. And the pink pastels, I don't have any more of these coming up. I might do a Halloween mix with some purples and oranges. And I'm not sure what else I put in there. Clear, black. I would love to be in Wisconsin, although I have a friend that lives there and it got pretty hot this summer for her. So, and then I have the pumpkin spice. I'll bring the pumpkin spice one back. I think I could do that one in a smaller set too. So I don't use crystals as much as a lot of people. I tend not to use them. So I sell a lot of crystals, but I don't use them because I think they're pretty. That's why. There we go. I have, let's see. I can't see you, Miss 11. How are you? Oh, that happens. Oh, Cindy, I'm glad you can see me. I don't know what we did. Cindy comes to my late night arting, and we haven't been able to see her for a couple weeks. I'm glad you checked in because I should have had you check in. I should have thought of that. I'm not that smart. These are halite that has not been dyed, and you get, let me see how many did I pull out. I love these beads. Nope, there. So how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. You get 8 of them for $1, or 8 of them for $2.50. So that's what they're gorgeous. These are they're not bleached, so they're not white. They're kind of a creamy color. You can see the white next to them underneath it. And like I said, you get 2, 4, 6, 8. I should write 8 on the bag. 8 of them for $2.50. And I have probably 6 bags of those. So I see your doll. Do I need to subscribe to the new one? Or are you going to use it for something else? Just curious. So these are halite. They could be magnesite. I don't remember. Oops, I think I forgot the E. $2.50. And you get 8 pieces per bag. And I write per bag because it's much quicker than pieces. So I'll probably do an hour Cindy's all today. I've already done 25 minutes because I have an auction tomorrow on the family, what's it called? Resell Family Marathon. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know. I have talked to people about it too, trying to figure out what we're going to do for those. Let me leave those out. These look like candy, so don't leave them in a bowl. You might eat them. Hey, did that bag not have 8? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. What I like is they're all different. So the patterns on them, this was a good set. They're all slightly different. Maybe. Oh. Huh. Well, I don't think she had the problem with anybody but me. And I didn't report her as malice. She's literally one of the nicest people I know. So I don't think so. But I know YouTube has been changing things in the last month and not telling us about it. They're just changing them. So I am not sure. Okay. I got that bag down there. Oh, my knee's starting to hurt. This is just going to be a disaster. So anyway, it's the Family Resellers Marathon tomorrow and Saturday. And so, okay, so these are a dark silver, or I use them with gunmetal. You get 20 of them, which is 10 pairs. They're earring nets for $1. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it used to be that way. You could really tell a difference, and now they just kind of lump them all in. But I do think halite is more brown, and the veining in it is usually pretty specific. So I have earring nets like this in a bright silver, like normal silver, and gold, silver, and this color. I might have an antique gold or brass. Why are you crying? My wiener dog, my dachshund Minnie, has taken up crying lately. Don't know why. Doesn't need to be. So we'll do those. And then I have these arrows. You get 2 arrows for $1.25. And these are, let me see. Is it in there? Yeah. These are an inch, a little more than 1.25 inches, but they'll only hang down 1 inch because you put a jump ring through there. And I have these in antique gold, copper, or is it in copper? Ooh, Amazon. Antique gold, silver, and I think I have them in copper. Oh, I have them in gold, I think. So you get 2 of them for $1.25. And Remy, stop that. I have mini bags of those. So I have those. Cindy, I'm going to art tonight, I think, and I'll have to show you. What did I make? I don't know. I made something. Oh, I made a, that's goober. I made we got this weird flyer in the mail. It was a totally weird size, and it was long, like kind of landscaping long. And so, this one has a knot in it. So I decorated it up with envelopes and stuff, and I'm going to use it in the swaps. So it says 17, and I'm marking those down. This is turquoise. I just knocked off my pen, didn't I? That's great. Here it is. Got it. These are turquoise, and I'm going to make them 14 because I think that's what they need to be. This tag was printed when I bought them. It was on all of them. That's their suggested retail. So here is the turquoise. It's Chinese turquoise, and it's been faceted. Let me get you a close-up of them. And it's all different colors. These are itty bitties. And I have like 10 strands of these if anyone's interested. I love the variation because they didn't dye at all, which I liked. So there's some, and in the picture, it's looking more blue. In my hand, it's more turquoise and dark greens and stuff. Oh, yeah. And this I do only, yeah, and the strands, this is a full 16, 15 inch. I don't know what they've got. They keep changing them. They used to always be closer to 16. And this one is 16. So yeah. Yeah, and this one I just have the tinies. I don't have any of the others left. There, you can kind of see the greens in that one. I have light. The light above me is a it's a daylight. So it's a blue light. So it kind of scales things to the blue side. That's why reds look funny in it and stuff. So let me see. I got some more stones coming. Please don't fall. I have, let's see, these. I have 2 of these. I thought I had 3 of those. I bet, I don't know if you've seen these either, Gems of Hope. Well, they're not in the picture, Kristen. I have some of those that are interesting. I have those that are copper. I have a couple of those to put out in different colors. That's one of my favorites in it. It's a skull. Since I'm showing black beads, it's good to show these with them. That might be a good one for them. I try and show things that like will go together. There we go. Is that different? Yeah. Okay. That's all the skulls. There's the blue ones. Okay. Thumb through that. So I've got the goodies. I'll start with this. This is Queen Bee. It is a pretend spoon that's been hammered, and then they put the letters, stamp the letters, and then put the that on it, and it is $3. It's a great size. This, you could make a necklace out of just this. I would add dangles. It is, let's see, from the hole down 1.5 inches, and at the widest point, it's almost 1 inch. My 3 was backwards. Oh, it's 14, honey. Yeah. They said that, like when I bought it, they have pre-labeled ones. You need that, Queen Bee? Got it. I love it. I have one somewhere, and I keep saying I'm going to make something out of it, but I haven't yet. Yeah, it's $3 with my backwards 3. They are 14. And I have several strands of those. I brought a hank of them. No, I just thought I'd start showing the skulls again. I love skulls for any time of year. I like cool skulls though, not just any skulls. So I have these, which are alabaster glass with a gold wash. You can get 2 for $3.25. See, that was back in my day when I was like, seriously, here. I put everything on them. They are check glass. I don't know if they're making new ones this year. I haven't seen any. And I know I bought these this time last year. So there I have them in white alabaster. Oh, I love sugar skulls. I collect them. This one is alabaster, only it's a darker alabaster, and it has the black on it and not the gold. So it's more of an almond. Those are both $3.25. If I move it up there, oh, their glare's gone. Then I have 2 different black ones. This one has the alabaster wash on it. So it's black with, or jet is what they call their black beads, with white. It kind of looks silver to me, but they call it an alabaster wash, and it's the $3.25. That's probably my favorite. Well, I really like these for some reason. And then I have it with a gold wash. So you get 2 of them. It's easier to see. Oh, they're so fun. You get 2 of them for $3.25. And where's my sample? I did make a pair of these. I've sold them. I've worn a couple of them a couple times, and when I wear them, I actually sell them. People are like, "Oh, I really like those earrings. Can I buy a pair?" And like, you can have these. I'll sell them to you right now. This was a set I made. I brought stuff in I shouldn't have. So here is a set with the green. I don't have any of the greens left, except for in this earring. So I made danglies with them. I've made this set twice. I love green is my favorite color, and sold it each time I've worn it. Yes, these should be the same size as the ones you bought. I bought them all. These were just some that I had leftovers. And I haven't been able to buy any new ones. So these are all the same as yours. that you have. I don't remember which colors you bought. And I don't know if I showed all the colors that day because I know I have a couple more colors. They just weren't in the bag with these for some reason. Who knows? So I have those. These are fabulous. Jackie did. Oh, hold on. Go away, spam. I'm on the no-call list, and I am annoyed because I have been getting so much spam calls lately. Now, did you see the baby skull or the crystal skulls? I don't know if I showed all these colors because I bought some after I did the original sale. These are a cobalt with a vitriol finish on them. Sorry if you hear my dog. He's putting on a show. You see the vitriol in their eyes and mouth? They go from head to chin. And you get 4 of them for $3. Let's see what you accomplished. Okay. I have these in like 5 or 6 colors. I just pulled these out because I was pretty sure I hadn't shown this color yet. That's funny. I have some. I ordered some. I don't think I have them in unpackaged yet, but I do have some skulls that are like charms, like the flowers you just bought. So I have those. Okay. And I have this, which is 15 inches. It's hematite. They're 4 millimeter, and these are rainbow, and they're $8 for the whole strand. I'm going to show you. Look at this. So it goes from, I got both ends here. It goes from the gold, and then this side, it goes to the pinks, and this side, it goes to greens and then blues, purples on both sides. Then it switches pink and blue, and then it comes down here and goes back to the gold. These are just, oh, you did buy the cobalt? Good. Well, then I showed them. There we go. And I am going to, I think I'll leave it like that. So yeah, this is awesome. I have these in other sizes, but they're different shapes. Those are the only round ones I have. Those are new. I have those in this size, and it's just a cube, and it goes from the gold, greens, blues, pinks, and golds again. And this is a shorter strand. This is the 8-inch, 7.5 to 8-inch. Oh, and it didn't work on here again. I don't know if it's, I don't know. So these are they're both $8. You just get a shorter strand with the big ones. So I got those in there. And then I have those in another size too, but I may be out. I just found a bag of stuff that I didn't realize I had. So, oh, I have those new toggles too, or those new clasps. So I have those. And I love the howlite in the different colors. I've made several things with those. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Okay. So I have a couple new clasps. Oh, I'm sorry. You get, how many do I have? You get 3 for $2. And these are, in my day, we called them pearl clasps, but they're actually, are they magnetic? No. Let me see. I don't think so. Hold on. Let me grab a magnet. I don't think I've ever checked it on these. No. Oh, my ruler is, but they aren't. I'll show you. Yeah, they're not at all. Yeah, neither one of them are. It's just sitting there by itself. Okay, Sydney said I'm doing. Oh, Cindy, how fun. Well, enjoy that. Make sure you take some pictures and post them if they'll let you, if it's okay with them. So I do have magnetic hematite. It is there. They have a pearl finish, and it's kind of a not cream colored, but it's. I was trying to think what color it is. It's more of a maybe pink, ballet pink, and they are magnetic. They're big though, and they're heavy. So can I close this class so I could show you an open one and a closed one? These are double strand, which means you can put, I'd only probably put 3 in here on each of these. So you could make it a 6 strand. I would make it a 5 because I always do odd. And so these are the slide clasps. So there's the tongue, and then here's the entry to them. These are very safe because they click in. Oh, how fun. So you get 3 of them for $1.50. 2, 3. And these are my favorite for necklaces because they're very secure and they're not going to pull off. I'll see if I can find those. No, they're not in that bag. Actually, it's not a bag, it's a tub. Yeah, they have a pearlized finish in them. They're kind of cool. So, no luck with that one. I'm changing my stuff. And so I've been working on that. Not real hard. Not hard enough. So, let's get these out of here. If I find them today, I'll do that. I'll try and remember. I tell people I'll take pictures and then I forget. So it isn't anything personal. I have no brain. These are cord ends for ribbons. And they are 7 by 5. And you get 4 pieces for $1. 3's not going to do you much good. Actually, you get 3 sets, which is... How much is 3 sets? I don't know. I can't count. That's 6. Oh, Cindy, that's horrible. So now these, let's see if I can get a better there. Okay. Yeah, I got some on the side. So these hold your ribbon in. I always put glue on it. Now, I've always just done it on one side with ribbon, but I was at like a craft. It wasn't a craft. Well, it was a craft fair, but there were people who sold jewelry there too. And one of the girls that I've known for years, because I used to sell at those things, she used them. And so she had one like this and this. And so they were holding a ribbon. Actually, I think they were holding leather on hers. And then she had the necklace coming from each side around them. It was just like a component in the necklace. They do have little teethies on them that help hold. I don't know if I could show those. I'm not skilled enough. But these are nice because these just clip flat. So they're nice. And like I said, you get 3 sets, which is 6 for $1. 1, 2, 3. And I am going to, so I'm going to try that with them. I'm kind of excited when I saw that because I don't, 104. It's only 85 here today, which is really nice. But we're supposed to have storms again. So you get 6 pieces per bag. And they were $1.50. And, oh, I wrote that on them. So, yeah. So that's what they are. So I am going to play with that. I have some leather. I have this leather, which I have not. It's in my favorite color. I can't find the end of it. But it's in here. And I bought a huge thing to make strips of it. And I'm going to try it on these because I think that size would be okay for that. Yep. So clamp that down. So I am going to try and make something with them. I'm starting On Wednesday nights, I'm going to start releasing an ideas video, or I might do it live. Who knows? I haven't got that far in my head. Where I make stuff with things like this so that you can see how to use them. And they'll be for sale and the next day, or I'll have kits made up of something. So, and I used to do that. $1.50 for 6, and I've got 3 bags of those. I used to do that when I first started out. I would actually make something during my bead sale for people and show them. But one of my friends was like, I can't ever find it when you do it with the bead stuff. So you have to do it separate. So I did. I'm going to start doing them separate just for her. 4, 5, 6. So, and then these are Misfits. Just fine. I'll put them over there. Okay. Now I have, and those were silver. I have 4 toggles. They are sterling silver dipped. They're just an alloy underneath, but they have a sterling silver coating on them. So they kind of tarnish like sterling silver. You know, it's like a plate. And you get 4 of them for $1. These are nice. I'll leave them out for a second when I get these out. And I like them because that toggle clasp is, it has the balls on the end. And that helps it stay hooked when you're wearing it, because people do lose them, and if they're too big on them. You need a piece of that. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to sell it for a yard, which is 3 feet, for $1. It's just $1 a yard. If you tell me how many yards you want, I can make you one. I'll put it. I actually have a card going out for you that has the oval jump rings in them, because I finally found them. This is called Flower Amazonite, which now they call it that. It's just Amazonite, but it isn't the grade A stuff, which is like that. It does have some of that in it, but the flower means that it has all these different. I love it. I don't like Amazonite, but I do love it when they come like this. It comes in all the different versions of it. And if you were to take any of these stones and test them, they would test as Amazonite, but they are just the offcuts. So now they sell it as Flower Amazonite. And you get 7 inches for $7. They are 6 millimeters. That one right there, I love. I would rather have Amazonite this way because I think it has character than just the kind of seafoam green. So I've got 2 strands of it. You want 2 yards, Cindy? That's $2. Let me write that down. When I can find the end of that, I'll cut it for you when I get done here. I don't know why I can't figure that one out. It's my favorite color too. Oh, I may have found it. Or I found the end that, oh yes, I did. Okay, I found the end. And you want 2 yards. So 1 yard. And then I'll just leave it as 1 piece for you. Because I hate it when they cut them into pieces. Annoys me. I don't do that. So you get a little more than 2 yards because I give you extra. Let me wind this up and put it in a bag for you. Oh, the other things were $2. The jump rings, the copper ones. So look at that. I even pulled, my system is going to work. I need some more drawers under my desk. I need another skinny set. And I like to get them at the half off, but I've had to buy 2. 2 yards. $2. I'm just going to put $2 because that's, there you go, Miss Cindy Lou Bob. Cindy Lovin'. There we go. And let's see, here are the, oh, they were right there. What did I do with them? Huh. Let me move this and I'll look. I must have put them somewhere else. I don't see them. Huh. Totally missing it. They're sitting right here in front of me. So if you're interested in this, you get 3 feet or a yard for $1, and I give you a little extra on each end, just in case it frays or something. This is nice suede leather, so it shouldn't, but I always take that into account. That's what they do when you sew, when you buy fabric. I have these, and you get 4 for $1. And I honestly don't know what they are. I think that they might, I should test them. I think they might be a form of garnet. It's a green garnet. And I think that's what they are. They're top drilled through the top. And you get 4 for $1. And I've got 2, I think I have 4 bags of them. Oh, really? No, I have preonite. Preonite is greener. I know they're looking pretty green on there, but they are not preonite green. And they don't have black in them. And the black is dendrite in the preonite. That's my son's favorite stone. We got some when he was little at the bead store, and he loves it. And I have some. What did I do with that preonite? Because I can show you the difference. Oh, I have that larger set of those too. And, oh, Miss Hope, I don't think you knew. I don't think you've seen. Maybe you have. I don't know. I do have French wire, which is the coiled wire that you use on string to protect your string from fraying. And I have it in this gold, and I have it in silver. You know, it's just gold tone or silver tone, just an alloy. And it's $3.25 a foot. And this is over a foot. But I usually just pull a strand of it off. So I have that if you're interested. There's another school. Where's my darn preonite? I don't know. So here are the 8-inch. Yeah, I'm going to test those on my machine. These are matte, but they didn't offend me. A lot of matte offends me. When you touch it, it doesn't feel good. These are 8 millimeters, and this is also the Amazonite, but these are matte. These are not full shine. Now, they don't feel matte, like they don't have a texture on them. They've not been roughed up. They just haven't been tumbled to a full shine. And I did make something out of this. I mean, you get 2, I have 2 strands. They're 7 inches, and they're $7 or $15 for both for a full strand. I did use these and make something. I can't remember now what I did. Oh, you did get a couple feet of silver. Okay. I didn't know. I don't know when I add stuff. Like, to me, it seems like I added it years ago, and I know it's not that old. And I'm really annoyed that I can't find that preonite when I want to find it. What is this on top of my... Oh, that's that. That's holding bags, too. Then I have... What time is it? Okay, I'm going to go for a few more minutes. I have... These are... You get 7 of these for $1.50. Oh... You know, I could double check them. I am sure they were sold. They are a different color. I will. You take one green bag? Cool. Do you like the stripes better, or do you like the plain? I'll give you a striped bag or a plain one, or I could give you 2 of each. I dumped them all out on my thing. Because I can give you 2 stripes and 2 regulars if you want. I'll give you 2 stripes. Let me make sure they look, yep. And I'll give you 2 regulars. Oh, you want all stripes? Okay, gotcha. They all have a little striping, but those are like really good stripes. Really good stripes. And then you're the best stripes after that. Well, let me see. No, that one looks better. Now I have to match them because I think they should be matched. Okay, I think, yep, those are the best striped ones. I will check those, and I will check those other ones because my Presidium will tell me what they are. I really think these are Gossamer garnet. Yeah, it is. They're $7 for 7 inches, and they're both that. There's a 6 millimeter and an 8 millimeter, and then if you want a full strand that isn't cut, I have them, and it's $15 for a full strand of either one of them. Okay, these were, I don't remember, but I'll put that on there. Yeah, I will definitely check those out. I never thought to check on my Presidium because it shows stuff. Gems of Hope. Where's your bag? Right here. Cool. Oh, I never showed those black beads either. Okay, so how did I put? I must have pushed this out. You get 7 of these for $1. Don't do the pen. And these are, you use them to hang something off of. I would use them on a bracelet, a stretch bracelet or another bracelet. And I would put little beads underneath it, like either seed beads or crystals, so it doesn't it doesn't move around as much. Oh, okay. Okay. And a half strand of the big ones. Is that what you said? Half strand. So yeah, so these I got an awesome deal. So you get 7 for $1.50. I did really good on it. Whoever had it didn't like those. 2 of these. They're $1.50 a bag. So 2 bags would be $14 for $3. 3. Okay. Gotcha. Ugh. I don't know why I can't get, my hands aren't working today either. I think we will get rain. My arthritis does sometimes bother me. Gotcha for those. Where's your baggie? Here it is. Ooh, I should have gotten a bigger baggie out, maybe. So, I got those. Okay. This. Ooh. Yeah, ready, it's thunder. Sorry, he's going to bark. This is a full strand, and it was sold to me as onyx. It does look like onyx. I don't know. I got them so cheap. It does have real stones in between them. Like that's, Remy, stop. That's crystal. That's amazonite. That's a quartz that's been dyed. So they're $4, and you get the whole strand, which is like a real 16 to 17 inch strand. So and they have different beads in between them, and I have 2 strands of these. And I don't know why I don't think they're onyx, because I mean that's what the receipt said and everything, but that's why they're only $4, and I got a great deal on them. I only paid $1 or $1.50 a strand, and I only have like 4 strands left, so they're great. I love the shape for necklaces. Well, I love the shape for everything, but I think an earring with that, you know, hanging down, I think that would be awesome. So I have those for $4. Where's my water? I need a drink. Sounds like the thunder's moving, or the rain's moving in. Which means my internet might go out. Yeah. Do you know that they're going down to 14-inch strands? Like I went to, not my beach, not Tucson. Well, even in Tucson, they were short in Tucson too, but not clear to 14. And I went and bought some from one of the guys that I bought for years from, and they are shortening the strands. Now they're like 14 to 15. So I have to measure every strand. It really gets on my nerves because I'm like, that is not fair. You guys have had me doing stuff like that forever. So, oh, and the other reason I didn't think they were onyx is because they're on a plastic strand. And usually onyx comes on a, they might be obsidian, on a, like a fake silk strand. I have this. It is a pendant. It is a large pendant. At the widest, it is not quite 2.5. And the drop is 2 inches 2. It is made to look like the old-fashioned Afghani and Pakistani women's tribal jewelry. And they have one of these left. It's $5. The back looks like that. The one I made and then sold, I cut out 2 of these and just had things. I did like a loop of beads under it. Yep. You want this, my friend? Yeah, you're right. Onyx is just a black agate. So it may be, maybe it just, I just think it's obsidian for some reason. You will take it. Good. I'm glad it has a home now, because it was one of the ones I had left over. Awesome. I have, what else do I have? I have some feathers. These are the tiny feathers. You get 6 of them for $1. And these are definitely feathers, not leaves. You get 6. Hey, there's only 5. Oh, I dropped one. I know I have 2 for sure. I think I have 2 more, but I don't have them out. So I would only sell the 2 I have out right now for $4 each. And then if I find the other 2, you see 12-inch strands. Yeah, I know. Inflation, I guess. So these are real feathers. They're just the silver alloy. I've made something out of these for myself. I hung 3 of them off with like that off of a big turquoise piece. Actually, it might have been halite. Who knows? You'll take 2 of these. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, you'll take the 2 black beads. Gotcha. I don't know. I don't have a, do I have a big, oh, there's a big bag. I don't want to break them on there. 4. 2 times 4. A 3/4 strand. Yeah. They charge it as a whole strand though. Ouch. I just wrote on myself again and it didn't hurt. Times 2. How many feathers for $1? 6 of the little ones. I have big ones too, but these are the little ones and you get 6 of them for $1. And I have several bags. I like feathers, so I bought a huge amount. So you get 6 of those for $1, and I've got how many bagged up right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 or 7 bagged up right here. So I have those. So I've started bagging my stuff and putting a hole in the top. 4? Okay. Like this. And then I have hooks on I put up pegboard. So I have these hooks that are just like the J hooks. And so I hang my stuff on it like this now, so that when I take one down, all the pieces will be there. 1, 2, 3. Got you for 4. Let me put them in your bag here. So I know. There's yours. So that's what I've been doing. But it is helping. It does make life easier, because then I know I have everything together and it's out and I can see it. This is a big feather. It is, and it's antique silver or almost gunmetal. It's 2 inches from the top to the tip. This is the bail of it. It is back and front. I have 2 of these, and they are $3.75 each. They're a nice weight, so they would work well for a pendant. My friend bought them, and she made 2 earrings out of them. Well, she made a pair of earrings out of them. She bought 2. I know. Isn't it interesting? I had never seen a feather that looked like this, that was made like this out of alloy stuff. But that's, I mean, you could get, let's see. This is 2mm suede, and it goes through there like nothing. You probably get up to a 5mm piece in there. So yeah, that's why I bought these. I kept several for myself because they were so cool. Not that I needed more. $3.75. I didn't need more, and I have 2 of these. I did not need more stuff. But having a bead boutique every week allows me to buy stuff. It's an excuse. Now at least I can put my hoard up and sell it that way. But these little daubers are fun. They're nice to have. I think I ordered them off Amazon, but they really make it much better. You said 2 left. Yes. I know the separate parts. That's what got me, was the just the way it looked. I mean, you could tell that this mold, I honestly wondered if it wasn't I don't know if you've heard of her, but Green Girl Studios. I honestly wondered if it wasn't a Green Girl Studio piece, because those pieces are made like this. I mean, you could see the detail so well. And then on the back, it's a different detail, or the front, whichever way I would do it that way. But yeah, they're $3.75, and I have 2 of these left. You'll take both of them. If you make something, you have to send me pictures. I'm going to start having people put, if they want, stuff they make from my sales and my arting thing. I'm going to have them start posting their pictures if they want on my Designs and Do-Overs group or page or whatever it is on Facebook, because I don't use it anymore to sell. So I'm thinking of doing that. Oh, I forgot I got these. Sorry, I get so excited. These are, you get 1 for $2.50, but, and I have a bunch of them. Look how big they are. They are almost an inch, or an inch. Yeah, they're an inch exactly. I have 10 of them, and like I said, they're $2.50 a piece. But compared to like the normal size jump ring, these are huge. I was so excited to get these. I've been waiting until I could get them at a good enough deal. I didn't want to. when I see them at the stores and stuff, you get like 3 for $7 or $8, $9. And they're not always as well made as these. So these were really nice. And the mechanism to open and close them is really good. In fact, I bought them bulk and there weren't any broken ones when I got them. Usually you'll get some broken pieces in there. So there you go. I'll put it there. It's an inch and I have 10 of them. I'm so excited. I can't wait to make. So lots of my long necklaces. Here's one that I did. I do one of 2 or 3 different ways to tie them off. If this would come on. So I'll do the macrame or whatever that is, you know. And so then it can tie off this way. You can expand it a little like that or pull them and make it tighter. So I do that with my strings. But this is the tassel I made on this one. But I'm going to start using these for my leather and those pieces. $2.50. Oh, I know. Yeah, you got those awesome copper ones. Yeah, I made some the other day for myself. A big copper one. And then I put silver down the vein of it. $4. Okay. I'll give you a deal on that. $4. Okay. Where'd my bag go? I don't think that bag's going to hold 4 of them. But yeah, because I love knotting. I've been knotting everything, either with leather or strand cords. I'm going to give you a discount. On that. There you go. Not 18, it's 8. Instead of $2.50, I gave them to you for 2 since you bought so many. These are, I mean, like, I was so excited. I do have something else new that reminded me. I showed you the flowers, but I also have, I have this. Oh, yeah, here's the normal size. These are actually big ones. And then these are actually the bigger of the ones. These are like 18 millimeters, I think, if I remember right. But yeah, so that's what the big size used to be like. And now it's that, which makes me so happy. If you want the other ones, it's $2 and you get 5 of them for $1. 5 of them for $2. They're a good size one too. There. If I could get the glare off them. Yeah, you can have all 5 for $2. Oh, wait, $2. Can you have 5? Yeah, sure. I'll put another one in there. I'll just change it to 10. Yeah, you can have another one. I'll change it. I can change it. There, I put 5 in for you. Yeah, I don't mind. Even when I had my store, I would do that when people bought more bags than they were worth, than just a couple. Oh, I was getting to this, but where's my other? I'll have to show you my new strings of that. So these are, what are they exactly? These are check glass. They're the table cut. Yes. Well, yeah, I would do stuff like that. And I sell these in 2s. That way you guys can get them because they're normally expensive per bead. But you get 2 for $1.50. Well, now that you're separating. These are table cut flat ovals. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And I have 12 of them. 12 sets. For $1.50 a set. These are new. So there you see the travertine on them. And it's the travertine that I think makes it look like turquoise. And I love these. These are small. I'll put what in there. They're less than half an inch. So they're probably like 10 millimeters. But they are ovals. And they've got a good size hole in them. I strung some of these, and I used 0.8 millimeter string, the new string I got. So I'll show you. Oh, here, I'll show you this. So this is the new string I got. It's 0.8 millimeter. And I was able to, with the super glue trick where you put super glue on a plastic bag and then slide it like this. It makes it sturdy and makes it like a needle. Long ways. Like how I'm holding it with my fingers, top to bottom, that way. I was able to get this strand through there. But this strand, you get 4 yards for $2 of this stuff. 4 yards is 24 feet. And it's variegated. It goes from pinky coral to blue. And I strung up turquoise on this just the other day. And I have an example of it, but that's what I'm going to sell this at. I bought this off. I bought this from a new person. And I wasn't sure. It's 12 strands. Yes, they do. Yeah, I know. I love this cut, this table cut. I don't like the table cut in a lot of things, but in this oval bead, I love it. Where is that? I was showing people the other day. Oh, I know where it is. Oh, is it not back there? Oh, see, oh, here it is. So here's what I was making with that string to test it out, to see if it was something I would sell or not. So I had one of those howlite. Well, actually, it's composite. So it could be anything. And I hung off one of my wheat pennies and a tassel of copper. And then I had the howlite thing. Then I had a rogue bicone. I'm not a bicone fan. So then I had these turquoise pieces that are Hishi cut, and I knotted in between each of them. And then I put, this is a table cut heart in red with travertine on it. And then I repeated the butterfly motif. I did that. Then I put a crystal, a check crystal. Come on. And then another one. So that's what I'm doing. And I had to make, so this is what it looks like with just regular glue. It's not good enough to go through the hearts. So the other end, this is the end I did with the super glue, and it's hard. See? So that's what I'm doing with those. Oh, that would be awesome. Yes. I do have some drusies like that in my silversmithing stuff. So, but I'm using copper. Well, I was going to string it with these, but they're copper, like real copper, and they're heavy. And I didn't want to wear it that way if no one buys it, because I'll wear it. So I decided that. I think this was a rogue butterfly too. I'm not a butterfly fan, but it was one that was left over. I keep all my leftovers in a pot, I guess. And that's what I do. I also have, I didn't pull these out. These are $2 for 2 of them. These are table cut flowers. They have the copper wash. They're tiny ones. I just hadn't bagged these up. They're new. So they're about 1/4 of an inch. I got them, and I just hadn't bagged them up. I was going to use them on my necklace, but I didn't have super glue where I was sitting. I have those butterflies. You get 2 for $2, and I got 2 sets left. So yeah, I love these. These check glass are, and they're becoming very popular and very expensive, which irritates me. That the popularity goes up with the price, or the price goes up with the popularity. What did I do with those other things? Because there's something new. I have crystal, I have these. Let me show these while I'm looking for that other bag. So these are, the flowers price is 2 flowers for $2. You get 2 of these for $1. They're copper. You get 2 of these for $1.50, and I have 2 sets. The flowers. Let me show you again. I don't think they were 3/4 of an inch. Heck, I could be totally wrong. I think they're. Nope. Right. They're right on the. They're right past the 1/4 inch. So that's what, a 1/16. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6/16. I really need to get my. Oh, I bought batteries for my thing here. I have this one. It says 8 millimeters. So they're an 8 millimeter flower. And the holes go that way. There's the hole on that side, and then the hole on this side comes out a petal. One's in between and one's on it. So 3 fit in an inch. It should be, since they're 8 millimeters. Let me give you 3 and show you. I never had thought about it like that. Let's see. You can't come with me. We've got an inch. It goes over the inch. Well, here. Yeah. It goes over the inch by a 1/16. Now they look orange. And I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of those. So that's what they look. Oh, look at you. You're a mathematician. I am not. You get 2 of these for $1.50. And I only have 2 of these left. Probably because I took the others. Who knows? I am not that good at math. I once was, but not anymore. That's why I don't like using my calipers that aren't digital. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Well, that makes more sense to me. Yeah, I am a goofball. Math is not something. After I got hit on the head in high school and had a terrible brain injury, traumatic one, and math is always hard. You'll take the discs. You want 2, or you want 1 bag or 2? They're $1.50 for 2. I like them because they're finished on both sides. All 4. Gotcha. Yeah, so math, I invert number. Actually, more problematic with that is I flip them up and down instead of side to side. Okay. Please don't do that. So there we go. Okay, those check beads. Ooh, I may have to do a bracelet out of these. Do that. Oh, and I have this little copper. These are check glass, but they look like daisy spacers. I could put one of those in between them. Standing up. That I may have to do that. I would have never thought of that, hadn't I? That's why I like having a messy desk, because you can do things like, see things that you don't see otherwise. So let's see. Yeah, I'll be done in a few minutes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My husband. I was filming something the other day, and I was recording, and he came in to tell me that the dogs had puked to watch out for it when I came to bed, because he cleaned it for me. Such a nice guy. Okay, where are those? See, I had them right here. I may have to show them next time. That really makes me mad, because I had them sitting here. So I have balls coming. Well, I haven't processed them yet. So they are they're 8 or 10 millimeter silver balls with rhinestones on them. They are heavy, man. I have those that I'll have next time. And I just haven't processed them. I was looking for that bag that I hadn't processed either. I also have wheels that have the they're spacers, that have the rhinestones in them, or crystals. I have those in black and I think clear crystal that I got in. I don't know if you saw I had these. They're little clampers. And you get 4 of them for $3.50. So I showed you how I would use them. That's an 8 millimeter ball on there. So I always had heard them called Mickey Mouse ears, but that's probably trademarked. Oh, do you want some of those copper daisies? I do have a bag, but I bought those by weight, not by length or anything. So I'll have to look. I'll have to see what I have left of it. I think I have a whole bag left up. I'll let you know of those copper daisies. Because I sold all those out, and then I bought some more for me. Because they're glass, so they give you the look of copper, and you don't turn colors. Because I turn terrible with those, with colors. So that's why I bought those. So yeah, I'll let you know. I'll put some in your order as a thank you. And then when I'll order some more. I have some coming in a kind of navy blue vitriol to match crystals and stuff. So I have another order coming with those. So, and I ordered more of those copper ones. Not too many people were interested in them when I showed them. So I decided I was, because I like copper. So I do have these Mickey Mouse ears. You get 4 for $3.75. And I like these because, unlike the old ones I have, these do not pinch my wire when I'm using it. So yeah, I will do that. I'm going to call it, because we have to leave to go get, I have to get to the post office before it closes. Cobalt. So, I make most of my copper stuff I make. I put with lapis. And that sells. The pieces I make with copper and lapis, I was looking to see if I had any. I think I've sold all those. But I had some really pretty pieces I made earlier this year out of forged copper. And I had lapis. I used a silver bezel and soldered it on and put and sold that. And then I had the beads with leather. So I do those together. You're right. That's my favorite. Well, you just gave me an idea. Those cobalt blue skulls. Oh, now you just gave me another idea. I have to make myself clean first though. So, yeah, I will slip some in as a thank you, and then I'll let you know what price they are. So like I said, I gotta get to the post office, and it's 3:30. So we've been on an hour and a half, which is what I want. I usually do between an hour and 2 hours. I may change my schedule to always be in the afternoon. Yeah, I always, my copper and lapis pieces always sell before my copper and turquoise pieces do, which is interesting because you have to have turquoise, you have to have copper. So, yeah, I'm sorry. But I'm glad you came. I missed seeing you around. You could come even if you don't buy. I still like to talk to everybody. And if you're watching this later, because I know several people couldn't get here this afternoon, message me with whatever you want. And as long as it's there, I will definitely get you invoiced. Afternoon's good for you. I know. I'm kind of thinking I like the afternoon. I may go on later, but like not at 2 o'clock. I just had to do this because of when I was thinking noon my time, which would be 2 o'clock Eastern. So I may start doing it that time instead of in the mornings. Just, it gives me a better chance to get things ready too. So I really appreciate you coming, guys. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you always know there's copper there if there's turquoise. Now, you don't always know there's turquoise with copper because there are copper mines that don't produce any turquoise. But yeah, and that's why all the American copper mines closed. That's how the Veracite is made. Okay, see, you've taught me a lot today. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. If you're up or around Friday and Saturday, look for the Resellers Family Marathon. It's 20 hours, 10 hours on Friday and 10 hours on Sunday or Saturday. And there's a different seller every half hour. And you can find it at Hemlock Lady or channel or Real Creative Studios or Real Creative. Just look REEL, like a film reel. Creative, and it'll pop up. It's Robin's channel, and you will see everything. What is that? What is what? About the auction or about something I said? I wait. Oh, Real Creative. Yeah. So tomorrow, every quarter, so every 3 months, they do a auction that has 40 people in it, 40 different sellers, and they sell for a half hour each. So I'm going to be on there either Friday or Saturday. They don't tell us what times until tomorrow. Well, I'll probably get it tonight because they want you to see everybody. And then I am going to be selling some of my handmade stuff, but I'll also sell vintage. I sell vintage stuff. I sell a myriad of things besides just jewelry. But I will be doing that. And so tomorrow it starts at 12 noon Eastern. And it runs for 10 hours. I think it's noon Eastern. It may be 1. And it runs for 12 hours or 10 hours. So, and that's Friday and Saturday. So it's fun. And if you are ever wanting to sell, you can sign up to be on the email list and stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I usually am in on Fridays. I don't know if I am this time, but I've been on it 3 or 4 different times, and they usually always put me on Fridays. So watch, I'll be on Saturday this year. I don't know. So I have to get ready for that tonight. And I've made some earrings and stuff, so I am planning on selling those. And I have a couple necklaces I made and that copper one I made that I showed earlier. So I'll be having those on sale. So And I have a trailer on, I've shared a trailer, but I will probably put it up again on my channel so that it gives you the links and stuff. So look for that, and have a great and safe weekend, everybody. Yep, 40 sellers, half hour each, 20 hours. It is so much fun. I hope to see you there.